Good day everyone, my name is Mardal Gumbila, your presenter of the day. So now I'm going to discuss the chapter 4, Hong Kong, Japan, Macau, 1888. But before we proceed to our main topic now, let's have a short background information about Jose Rizal. So, on June 1882 was the first time Jose Rizal went abroad. During that time, he was a Maryland of 21, a youthful student in search of wisdom in the old world, a romantic idealist with beautiful dreams of emancipating his people from bondage by the magic power of his pen. So, nung first time na pumunta ng ibang bansa, si Jose Rizal, he was a 21 years old lang, no? He was just a young student with full of dream. Then, for the second time, on February 1888, Jose Rizal was forced to go abroad. Jose Rizal was a practicing physician and a recognized man of letter at the age of 27. So, the second time na pumunta ng abroad si Jose Rizal is napilitan lang siya, no? So, bakit nga ba napilitan na bumalik ng abroad si Jose Rizal? So, later on, matatakal natin yan sa ating discussion. So, let's proceed to our main topic. First, we have the trip to Hong Kong. So, on February 3, 1888, after 6 months ng pananatili ni Jose Rizal sa Pilipinas in Calamba, is muli na naman umalis ng Pilipinas si Rizal patungong Hong Kong sakay ng bangkang Sapiro. So, during nung nagkasakay si Jose Rizal sa bangkang Sapiro, ano-ano nga ba ang nangyari? So, during nung nakasakay na si Jose Rizal sa bangkang Sapiro is nagkaroon ito ng stopover sa Island of Amoy. Then, during ng stopover ng bangkang sinasakyan ni Jose Rizal in Island of Amoy is hindi ito lumabas ng bangka o namasyal sa Island of Amoy. So, why? Ano nga ba yung mga dahilan? So, first, he was not feeling well. So, during na nakasakay si Jose Rizal sa bangkang Sapiro is hindi maganda yung kanyang pakiramdam. That's why hindi siya lumabas ng bangka. Then, the second reason is it was raining hard. So, during ng mga time na yun is umuulan ng malakas. Then, third, he heard that the city was dirty. So, narinig niya na yung city of Amoy daw yung Island of Amoy daw is madumi. Then next, on February 16, 1888, during ng pagstay ni Jose Rizal sa Hong Kong, is he write a letter expressing his bitterness. So, the picture below is the letter written by Jose Rizal. So, sa letter na yan is nakasaad na he was forced to leave our country because he was hunted by his powerful enemies. Then, during ng pananatili ni Jose Rizal sa Hong Kong, he was stay in Victoria Hotel. He was welcomed by the Filipino residents including Jose Maria Basa, Balbino Mariacho, and other exiles of 1872. A Spaniard, Jose Saint de Baranda, who was a former secretary of Governor Terrero, Shadow Rizal movement in Hong Kong. It is believed that he was commissioned by the Spanish authority to spy Jose Rizal. Then next, we have trip to Macau. So, on February 18, si Rizal at Basa ay pumuntang Macau sakay ng steamer Kukyang. So, during nung pagstay ni Rizal sa Macau, based sa isinulat niya sa kanyang journal is dinescribe niya ang Macau as a small, low, and gloomy. Then, habang nasa Macau, si Rizal at Basa ay nanatili sila for 2 days sa bahay ni Don Juan na married sa isang Portuguese na babae. And during ng 2 days ni Rizal na pagstay sa Macau is binisita niya ang mga sumusunod. So, the picture below is yan yung streamer Kukyang.